Welcome back, folks, and thank you for sticking with us this Sunday morning. I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend, enjoying your breakfast or maybe your coffee or even a cup of tea. Joining us now, we are talking about Pasion, the professional chorus, and we are talking to Dr. Eric Posada. I know you are the artistic director and the founder, and we are joined with Beverly Bradburn, and you are a board member. Thank you so much. Before we get into it, tell me about your connection. I really thought that was fantastic, and how you kind of grew to create Pasion.
Right. Well, I'm originally from McAllen and came up through the school system. And my first choir director, my sixth grade choir director, was Miss Bradburn here. And so now we've, as you mentioned, come full circle. And now that I've created Pasion, she was probably the first phone call I made to say, hey, would you like to be a board member?
Oh, that's amazing. Now tell us a little bit about Pasion and kind of why you wanted to even create something like this.
Sure. Well, again, being from the Valley, I went away to college, to Texas Tech and Sam Houston, and taught all over Texas, and came back to the Valley, and I saw that there was a lot of professional groups across Texas, but also across the United States and even overseas. And so I thought, what a wonderful opportunity to come back and give back to the Valley, both musically and also philanthropically.
Definitely. And so now it is a professional chorus, but what all does it entail to be a part of Pasion? Kind of what are you doing on a day-to-day basis, kind of?
It's unique in the fact that, again, we have half of the group or the chorus from the Valley, and then the other half comes in from across Texas or across the U.S. And these are all people that are friends that I've either taught when I was a middle school, high school teacher, to working on my master's and my doctorate. And we all kind of come together, and there's a lot of people that are music educators and such, and so they don't have this opportunity anymore. And so we came together, and it's my passion. So we get together. We began rehearsals on Saturday morning, and we rehearse all day Saturday, later on today, and then the concerts Monday and Tuesday. So we kind of have like a 4-day week where everyone comes in, we rehearse, and then we put on the final product.
Definitely, and those are tomorrow and then the next day, I believe, right? So, and does this happen quarterly? Do you kind of do it different seasons, or is it kind of you work all year for kind of one show, or do you constantly keep putting different shows on?
Right. Well, the whole process began about 2 years ago, and so we recently celebrated our 1-year anniversary of June 17th of last year was our first concert, Noche de Lluvia in McAllen, and so it's kind of one of those that you mentioned where we're taking several months to prepare for a concert, and then 6 months later another concert, and so this will be our third concert that we've presented, and yeah, we'd love ideally in the future to be able to have a season of concerts, but for right now it's kind of we pair up with a major holiday or something that's going on.
Definitely. So what was it like to kind of get that call to say, hey, I want you to be a part of this. This is something that I want to create. What was that like for you? Because, I mean, I imagine you were kind of the first influence for him to kind of grow this passion.
I think every teacher's dream is to see their students succeed. And for Eric to have his doctorate and get that call and go, I really want to start a professional choir. Do you think I can do it? Yes. And what do we need to do to get the whole thing started? So we got a board created, get our first concert rolling, and we just want to really let the public know that we're out here. And as he said, I think the greatest thing is there's so many professional singers who become teachers that then don't have that opportunity to themselves perform anymore. And Eric has opened the door for those people to perform and share this awesome music with the community.
Most definitely. And do you have educators that are part of the chorus now and participating, or even is it open to young adults, or kind of what is the age limit?
So most of our singers are educators. There's a few here and there that have maybe started majoring in music or sang in the top group in college but decided they wanted to go into a different profession. So I'd say the majority is educators, but I'm always looking for great singers and most importantly good human beings. I think the world needs more of that today. But yeah, we open it up. Primarily it's those in college, and then those that are currently out teaching. But I'm looking additionally to collaborate with children's choruses and do things like that where we can incorporate more organizations in the community.
Yeah, definitely. So tell us a little bit about your upcoming shows and kind of what people can expect with those.
So as I mentioned last summer, the inaugural performance was Noche de Lluvia. Here, I thought, what a great opportunity to celebrate the 4th of July. And so tomorrow, Monday, in McAllen is our I Hear America singing concert downtown at First Presbyterian Church off of 12th Street at 7 p.m. And then the following day, because we do want to represent the entire, and have represented the entire valley, we'll be performing at First United Methodist Church in Brownsville, also at 7 p.m. And the church is off of Boca Chica.
Oh, perfect. Now, is this just kind of free and open to the public, or is there admission, or should people, any donations or anything like that?
Right, kind of all of the above, right? The concerts are always free, and as Bev mentioned, kind of how we started up was basically word of mouth and getting donations. So we survive off of businesses and personal donors and such. At the McAllen concert, we'll have a silent auction, so we have a few items that people can bid on, and hopefully they enjoy those. But yes, it's always free, and we welcome everyone. The repertoire, we have God Bless the USA. We have a salute to the armed forces, where each branch will have their kind of theme song played, where we invite veterans to stand and we cheer for them. There are spirituals, Deep River and Ezekiel, and I Hear America Singing, which is the title of the program. And so hopefully there's a mixture of different songs that people will enjoy and appreciate.
Definitely. Well, if people are watching right now and want to get in contact with you all, whether to offer a donation or whether they want to be a part of this or kind of just know more about you, where can they go or who can they call?
Sure. PasionRGV.com is our website, and on there you can find all kinds of information, upcoming events. We have our link to PayPal where people can donate. We also released a CD in January. It reached number 11 on iTunes, and so that's also available for purchase on the website, as well as mailing addresses and phone numbers. We're also on Facebook, on Instagram, and so we're trying to hit up all the avenues of social media.
Of course, perfect. Well, you heard it here, folks. If you want more information, and definitely to keep up with everything that you're doing, because I imagine you guys are going to be growing in the near future, and it's going to be amazing, go over to PasionRGV.com. I want to thank you both so much for coming in this morning. I really appreciate it, and good luck on both of your shows.
Thank you.
Thank
Hope
you.
to see you there.
Yes, of course. Thank you. All right, folks, I want to thank you so much for tuning in this Sunday morning. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next Sunday.